Here we go, game number 2 coming your way. Evo Skellies have really, I mean, you talk about the evolution conversation, it feels like it is still Archers, Knight, Rascals, but I really feel like the Skellies are climbing the leaderboard in terms of evolutions.
Phoenix in the back from Air Surfer, Log from Muhammad Light. Would not be surprised to maybe see some Royal Giant from Air Surfer here. No, it's a balloon deck, and here comes the Pigs from Mo.
Pigs at the bridge, and he's got the bomb tower. That's a great matchup there. You can see Muhammad Light maybe not too happy about that. A little bit of a grimace on his face, if you will. And that's a great snowball from Air Surfer. Juicy, you were talking to me about snowball this week.
Yeah, Snowball's such an underrated spell. You know, there's Log, obviously, the most favorite small spell for these pro players, but it is duels formatting. You can't use Log every single time. Snowball does such a great job versus Archers, but also does such a great job of stunning those little princes.
Yeah, and that is really a big part of game plan these days, even though we know now in game number 2 there weren't going to be any little princes, but still, that snowball coming in, assisting that balloon. And there we go, we just talked about it. Monk is here, so Air Surfer really relying and leaning on these champions in the first 2 games, and I gotta say, Juice, I love it.
Yeah, the other thing to mention here is Molight's choice of building. He's got the Goblin Cage, which is recently buffed, but it's not going to be very good versus those balloons. You'd much rather have a Tesla in this situation.
And Miner chipping away on that tower. We got some Evo Skellies here, nothing to deal with them, and you can see Muhammad Light knows he got his number called right there. How does Air Surfer want to double down on this? 17-19 to 15-72.
Wow, and that is just the difference maker that Evos do. Personally, I saw Air Surfer at 3 Elixir, and I thought the game was over. I thought those pigs were taking that tower. But the 1 Elixir, Evo Skeletons in Cycle do so well of taking those pigs out for a positive 4 trade.
Yeah, that's one of the things that Rich always talks about. He's like, when I see evolutions, I want them to change the way that you play the game, and the idea that you can have skeletons save you in a moment like that is a really, really great call. So shout out to you, Rich. I know you're going to be here in just a minute.
But this is not the Evo version of Skellies here. These piggies are doing some great damage. Archers do go down, and the second set of Archers do as well. This Phoenix is looking scary.
The Monk is reflecting. The Phoenix is right there. Delivery comes in. 10-54, 10-33, neck and neck, 30 seconds remaining in regulation.
You almost couldn't ask for a closer game. We got win conditions coming down both lanes, Archers on defense on the left, and we got a bomb tower on defense on the right.
And Blue comes in again, a late Goblin Cage, and that's it! That is it! Muhammad Light needs a miracle!
My God, there's 10 seconds left. Does he have another round of pigs?
And he's calling the good game, Juicy!
Even if he does, it's not enough. There you have it. Air Surfer with the upset, taking round 1 match versus the world champion.
A 3-1 deficit in terms of the prop.